2022 now, and the August primaries are just 6 days away. And on Tuesday, voters will be narrowing the field of Republican and Democratic candidates. There are several important statewide races, as well as open seats in the General Assembly. So what do you need to know about voting, especially if you are not registered to vote already? Chief Political Reporter Susan Raff is live at the state capitol with lots of information. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Erin. So much to know in such little time. The bottom line is, the answer really is that if you want to vote in the primary, you have to be registered in a party, a Republican or Democrat. The fact is, Connecticut does not allow unaffiliated voters to vote in a primary. But if right now you want to vote, there are things you can do, but time is running out. In next week's primary, voters will make the final call on which candidates go on to the general election. Quite a few people are not aware there's a primary.
It's because most people expect that elections are in November, but political party primaries are going to be August 9th.
One of the races that's open this year is for Secretary of the State. There are 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans facing off in Tuesday's primary. Another is the race for U.S. Senate. There are 3 Republicans, and the winner will go against incumbent Senator Richard Blumenthal. Plus, there are many House and Senate seats up for grabs, more than usual. If you are registered as a Republican or Democrat, you can still vote, but only for your party's candidate. If you haven't registered, the deadline to mail in your form is tomorrow, and it must be postmarked by August 4th. You can also register online, and that deadline is also tomorrow by 11:59, right before midnight. You do have more time if you choose to go in person. You can walk in and register at your town hall, as long as you do it by noon the day before the primary. And what happens if you are unaffiliated and you still want to vote in the primary? The Deputy Secretary of the State says there is still some time for that.
If you're unaffiliated, you can still register, but time is short. So you would need to register if you're going to send it in by mail, or vote or register online. That has to be done tomorrow, August 4th.
And remember, if you are unaffiliated, you can still vote, but you have to register in a party. Now, voter turnout in a primary isn't usually very high, maybe 20 to 30%, but this primary could see a change simply for the fact that we have so many races and some high-profile ones. If you're still curious, or if you want to get more information about how to vote in next week's primary, you can go to the Channel 3 app or our website. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.